everyone. My name is Myra Machuca. I am originally from Maryland and I currently live in Idaho Falls. And the first thing that people say to me when I tell them I'm from Maryland is, wow, you're super far away from home. How did you end up in Idaho? And the first thing that comes to my mind is like, I know, I'm so far away from home. And believe me, coming out to Idaho was not an easy decision. I definitely told myself that I didn't want to move to Idaho because emotionally, I am super close with my family. I knew that emotionally it was going to be one of the most difficult things that I had to go through. Um, I'm really good at making friends and, being social, but, when you have your family, I mean, they're your family, they know you and stuff like that. And I knew that financially it wasn't going to be easy either. So I got my acceptance letter and I I remember leaving it on the counter in the kitchen because I kept telling myself, well, the longer I see it, the more real it will become, and I need to make a decision like as soon as possible. And so my mom is actually a housekeeper, and one day I actually went to go work with her during the summer. I did that quite often during the summer to kind of make some extra money and help her out. And one of the nicest, sweetest ladies that my mom works with and still does, she actually has worked with this lady for over 20 years, which is super incredible to me. So she's basically seen me grow up. And so she sat me down and we started talking about college. And she asked me, what are you going to do? Where are you going to go? Have you made a decision? I was like, no, I don't want to go to Idaho for X, Y, and Z. I don't think it's a good fit for me. I don't know if that's really where I need to end up. I started listing all these things and she stopped me mid list. She just stopped me. And it was like a polite stop. She kind of like raised her hand and she was just like, so what's good about Idaho? And I told her, honestly, I don't know. I've never been there. And she just sat there in silence. And I think she didn't have to say anything because I already said it out loud. It was like a big slap in the face. I didn't know. I didn't know what Idaho was going to be like. Ultimately, the only way to find out was to come out here. And so coming out here has been the most amazing time experience of my life. I definitely don't think I would have done it had I not had that conversation with her. Had someone just opened my eyes to see that I didn't know. I didn't know because I didn't try and I wasn't going to. So I made my decision. I came out to Idaho and I love it. I really do. And so I challenge all of you guys to do the same. Take a leap of faith. If you're unsure about something, just do it and see if you like it. And if you don't, well, you found out, that's not a doubt in your mind. Or, I mean, if you love it, then you found your passion. So do it, take courage. You got this. And ultimately, I mean, who knows? Maybe you'll find out something new about yourself.